Hey guys, it's Edwin here, your bodyweight workout expert, and you guys may be wondering why I'm sitting on the floor right now, and I want to talk about the L-sit. So a lot of my videos that I posted where I talk about the L-sit hold, L-sit pull-up, and etc. right, things to do with L-sit. Now I know a lot of people, they may not be able to hold an L-sit, and I'll show you what's an L-sit. This is with the handle, the push-up handle. So this is an L-sit. Basically, you're holding your legs up with your arms without touching the ground, right? Without sitting, right? This is without the handle, right? Assuming you guys know what's an L-sit now. So a lot of you may struggle to do an L-sit, and a lot of you may be thinking the reason why you can't do an L-sit is because you don't have the arm strength right now. You don't have the shoulder strength. You don't have the triceps. Like your arms can't hold yourself up. That's just one of the issue. And some of you may be thinking that you don't have enough core strength, like your abs aren't strong enough, or your back isn't strong enough, like your lower back, right? So these are part of it, but the main reason why you can't hold an L-sit is because your straight leg muscles, right? Let me say that again. Your straight leg muscles, they aren't strong enough yet, and that's why you struggle to hold a straight leg when you lift yourself up. So exercise that you can use to train your way up is by sitting on the floor, right? Show you. Now you want to do this, you want to put your hands on the ground, right? And once you do that, lift your legs up gently, right? Lift your legs up gently. 1, 2, 3. You can press on the ground, by the way. Right? Again. Right? So keep that in mind when you do this exercise. It's called a seated leg up, right? Seated leg up, I call it. Alright, you can call it seated leg tap or whatever. I call it the leg up for this. And why this is important is because when you're doing an L-sit, right, it's actually a lot to do with your movement, especially your legs. You're not able to hold that position, it's because your legs haven't developed the movement yet. So for example, I'm going to show you from the side what it looks like, right? So when I hold it closer to my body, right, it will be easier for me, right? It'll be easier. All I need to do is to lift my legs up. It's not difficult. But the further I go, the harder it will be. I'm really tensing a lot of my abs right now, the closer I'm reaching to my legs. It may seem really easy to you guys, but I can guarantee you, some of you may even be able to do the L-sit, but you may struggle doing this, right? The seated leg up. Try it out yourself. And this workout, why it's important is because it trains your core, and the purpose of this exercise is for you to actually get your legs, right, closer to your head, right? That's the purpose of your body. So it increases your movement and your flexibility. So that's why a lot of people, they may be able to do a lot of squats, like they have really strong glutes, really strong quads, but they can't hold this position. Right? You're tensing the whole body right now. Right? Instead of an L-sit, right, I'm gonna use the handles here. when you look at an L-sit, right guys, some people may be able to hold the L-sit because they're using most of their upper body. They're using their shoulder, their arms, right, to compensate for your lower body. Like maybe they may not be able to hold it perfectly with their legs. They are not strong yet, but they are compensating with their arms. So if you do it the right way, you should be able to do the L-sit. I mean, you'll be able to point nicely to the front, leg straight. Some people you see they bend their knees a little bit when they do like a L-sit, right, like this, or like this. So you're gonna do it straight, guys. So this is very important when you train your way up. And one more thing. So a lot of time when people are talking about the L-sit, right, they'll be thinking like the L-sit trains your core, trains your abs, trains your arms, but it's just simply, it just trains your like pushing your legs closer to your head, right? Makes the movement much smoother. And a lot of people, when they train something like for example, a leg raise on the bar. For example, I'm going to show you here. I'm going to hold. This is a hanging leg raise. So a lot of people they think that this will be training their abs, right? Their abdominal. Well, part of it is true, but at the same time, it trains your straight leg muscles. So you need to include this kind of like holds, right? Or these kind of exercises in your routine so that you can work your straight leg muscles on. It's really important. And let me show you the other leg raise. You guys probably seen this by touching the bar with the legs while holding the leg raise. I see a lot of people when they do hanging leg raise, right? They do this. Right? What did I did there? Some of you may see it, some of you may not, and the problem there was I'm actually using my lower back to assist myself, right? To touch the bar. My legs can't touch the bar, right? If I don't lift my butt up, I mean, if I don't use my core strength to push my legs up, I can't do it. So this is the proper way to do a L-sit, the hanging leg raise. So you see the difference, guys? Right? Instead earlier, what I did was this. When you do that way, it trains your straight leg muscles. It doesn't train it at all, I think. It doesn't train it at all. And that is why a lot of people they struggle when they hold their leg straight while holding the L-sit, right? So back to the ground exercise. So right guys, you always want to, right? Very simple. Put your hands on the ground. You may not need to start with this position. Start with this first, okay? Your legs can lift up easily. I mean, it doesn't require much effort. Make sure you don't bend your back, right? Your body to the back. It's cheating. It doesn't count. And make sure when you're doing it, right? Don't hold it like this or like this, right? It's not the same. Hold it, the whole hand touching the ground, the whole palm, guys. Touch the ground, and then do it. Once you get better, go to the front, right? So that's how you do the sitting leg up. And once you get good at this, you'll progress well in other exercises as well, like your lever, for example, or even a V-sit. Let me show you what's on V-sit. Not sure if I can do it right now, pretty tired. Right, it was a V-sit. It wasn't the perfect form. So basically, if I'm really flexible, if my body is really flexible and I got the movement in, my legs could be like could even touch my head there when I was doing the V-sit, right? So train your way up. This is how you can get the L-sit, guys. It's not always about the core. A lot of people think that it's the core. You train your core up and you're still not able to do the L-sit, guys. So no matter 100 squat, 1000 squats, 100 kilos you squat, if you don't get the movement, you won't get it. Like for example, look at my legs right now. I'm gonna move closer. Look at my legs. A straight leg will look something like this, right? Like this, straight down, right? That's the straight leg muscles. And a lot of times, right, when we walk around, we may bend a little bit and we don't realize it, right? When we're walking, because obviously not everyone gonna walk like a robot like this, straight all the time, right? So it's gonna bend a little bit, right? So we don't realize it, and it's natural because it's biologically made in our blood to move this way. So you don't train the straight leg muscles a lot most of the time, right? So a lot of people, they struggle when they even lift their legs up, right? Try to hold a straight leg like this for like at least 15 seconds. Try it out, guys, and see if you can do it. It may seem really simple, guys, but similar to the sitting leg up, it's pretty challenging. And I think a lot of people may like struggle when they try this. So they may be bending a little bit, or they can't hold it that long, for example. So yeah, always work yourself with the sitting leg up first, right? Again, last demo. Now you can do this for rep, or you can hold it in a static position, right? I can 1, 2, 3, or I can static mode 10 seconds, right? So whew, you see, guys, whole body is sweating right now, really challenging. So that's done for this video. Hope you guys learned something. Progress to the L-sit, and work your way up. Do the leg raise, hanging leg raise, touch the bar, do your lever. When you get good in the L-sit, right, there's a lot of exercises, different types of exercises and techniques that you will unlock automatically. So train your flexibility and your movement up first, and you'll be able to do all those like L-sit pull-ups and all that in no time, guys. So that's it for this video. If you guys learned something, you guys like something like this, leave a thumbs up, share this video with your friends who feel that you will need it. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.